Dylan is a very, very selfish character, but somehow his selfishness leads him to everything that he wants. Um, as someone who doesn't really like being selfish, I don't like Dylan's character, but even in my disdain, I can see the qualities that he possesses that will improve my everyday life. Dylan, first of all, he loves working. Like before the whole conspiracy stuff started, all he cared about was working, working, working. And it was until he was till he followed one of his friends on kind of an adventure that he got in the whole trying to contact the outside stuff. But even his doing that was done by his own selfish motivation, and that led to him getting a chance to kind of start a relationship with his wife. Yeah, because yeah, she's his wife technically, even if he has no recollection of her while he's at work. So his work version was able to create a relationship with his wife because he was selfish and he was always able to demand whatever he wanted. Yeah, that's something about Dylan that is really cool. There was never any point where Dylan put another person's desire in front of his own. Even if he seemed like he was, it was just a general goal. Yeah, there was never really a goal that Dylan was like, yeah, I'm doing it for the greater good. Nah. Even that was why Mr. Milchick, one of their guardians, was felt like he was the best person to kind of bribe with what he wanted because he knew he's a selfish person and he would like um he'll take the offer and keep it a secret. But the funny thing is, even in his selfishness, yeah, even the only selfless thing he did, which was trigger the over time protocol, was done because he wanted to remember his son. You understand? So, because in the end, all of them are just like innies and they don't have memories of their families and they'll like it life. You understand? And I likened the characters in the versions of them in the office to babies because they are basically new consciousness. You understand? One is having sex for the first time. One is meeting his wife for the first time. You know, and I thought it was really cool that even if outie Dylan never accomplished what he wanted in life or found his way, that his wife still saw him as the love of his life, her life rather, and that I don't know, I'm a hopeless romantic, but I thought that part was really cool. It kind of made me realize that when you meet your person, the person sees just you. You understand, and even when he had no memory of her, she still saw just him. You understand? It made me believe in soulmate vibes for a minute, but I know there are plenty soulmates, but if anything, they're really close. Um, yeah, and because of Dylan's ability to say no, Dylan was in the best position to kind of like stand up to authority and be the first to say what's on his mind. Because if you always say no, you're very hard to manipulate. Yeah. If you always know what's on your mind, you only know what you want, you always know your desires, very hard for people to manipulate you. And anyone that tries to like get you to live on your own desires so that you work on their desires, like is a selfish person. Yeah. I don't know, I'm really tired. I hope I don't feel like I did an in-depth analysis the way I wanted on him. But the truth is because I don't really like him. I don't like him as a selfish person, but even in that I still understand that yeah, in the end it's just you and your desires and when you chase your desires you get what you want.